me see if that song was even playing on my stream. Because I don't know if my mic's working or not. I heard it crack, so probably not. If it don't work, I'm gonna have to end the stream. And beg for a new headset. Check, check, 1 2 1 2. Alright, we're good. I just sneezed everywhere, so I'm not good, but... Okay. So I got my chat open. Should be ready to start the game now. Yo, this song's fire. Alright, let's see. Okay. I can use the skip button. Hold on, I'm not even gonna do the voices. What's with this language? Did you say anything? Oh, it's... You know what, I'm gonna do the voices, cause like... You know, it's bland without the voices. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Oh my god, bro. I literally just woke up like about an hour ago. And my voice still, like, you know. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really... but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori? Also, I noticed that it was Sayori instead of Sayori. Sayori liked it. And Dxrkz did too. And so based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Dxrkz liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh shit. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dxrkz appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? Oh shit, we getting into it. Ow, fuck, I bit my lip. Fuck. We're getting into it now. No. If If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Damn! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Dark started showing up. Damn! Nah, that's insane! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Darks! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, she's got a point. But that doesn't mean she has to make everything overly cutesy. Help me explain that to her, Darks. Oh, am I gonna have to have a choice? Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Darks? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Facts. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be Yuri, of course. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri, this is not something I would say, by the way. So, you know. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches up her poem from the desk and storms out. I don't know why that took me so long. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. I mean, I only took Yuri's side because, you know, Natsuki did take it too far. But it's no secret that Yuri definitely likes me. Like, there's no way she doesn't. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Dxrkz. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. Oh, I know what you're talking about. About, you know. Ooh, look at her blush. I need to shut my fucking mouth, bro. This is a pixel game. I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some more tea. A good idea. Fuck. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Dxrkz, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! Well, in that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Hey, I'm impressing Yuri, bro. She's hot as hell, bro. Maybe I'll get to at the end of this. Wait, no. Even if I could, I can't show that. So hopefully not. I definitely should have looked at the content warnings. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Dxrkz! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I really like this Sayori girl too. She's kind of cool. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's just really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Dxrkz, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Yeah. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Oh shit, I'm trying to smash one of them. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. But yeah, something's up with Sayori, because, you know, she likes all this other stuff. Alright, so, who likes anxiety? Her, captive? Contamination. Disoriented. Nightgown. Fuck. Landscape. Misfortune. Oh, of course she likes that. Bro, there's something about Sayori, bro. I don't know why she likes the shit that she likes. She seems so happy. What the fuck? Fuck. Depression. Yeah, see, she likes all that shit. Agonizing. Frightening. Empty. See, she likes that. I don't know why she does. Broken. See, she likes all this shit. Bro. What the? Oh my god, bro. I'm trying to impress Yuri, not her. Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Okay, at least I impressed Yuri in the end. I really want to see what Sayori says. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Dxrkz.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, is all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks. Bro, I'll go with her, what the fuck?
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Nah, dude, that's insane. They should've let me at least pick. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why is that? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets all its contents spill out onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through. Oh, she was trying to get money out of me.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you wouldn't have bought a snack. You would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Dang. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget. Oh shit, you know this game too? Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. Yeah, she's trying to get money out of me. Good stream. Oh, you know this game too? Finally, some people know this game. People are calling me weird. Even my best friend called me weird. I wish I could stay, but I gotta hang with my brother. Yeah, no, man. Take your time. I'll be streaming for a couple hours. Just take your time, man. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves only the one option. Fuck. I mean, what?
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn! I haven't played it, but I've heard about it. Oh, okay. So, I'm happy everyone doesn't think I'm weird, because even my best friend thinks I'm weird. For it. And mainly because he's never heard of the game, so, you know, it's supposed to be a horror game, but let's see. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Dodge to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy something you can responsibly... Wait, no, hold on. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Bro, fuck, bro. My fucking dyslexia is kicking in. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. So she was listening. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. That was Natsuki hitting her.
Ow! What was... A cookie?
Yep, knew it. Sure enough, it's a giant a cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Actually, that one almost works.
I was just gonna give it to you.
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Why not Natsuki? Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
I'm pretty sure she didn't do that, but you know. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. I'm still really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, they're about to fuck, they're about to fuck, they're about to fuck.
Jeez.
I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Oh, I would beat her ass. Hey, did you just seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away and gets to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Nah, that's crazy. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you... Yes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Cap. I like all three of you. I mean, Natsuki a little less, but you know.
That's true.
Excuse me? Of course she would say something. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Sorry, that's a weird word. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Bro, I gotta turn this heater on. I gotta turn this heater on. Alright, now I just gotta wait for it to get warm in here. I gotta sample one of these songs, bro.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dxrkz.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Dude, my throat already hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm straining my throat to do these voices. And this is more voices than I've had to do in a long time. Especially girl voices.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Okay, we're doing Yuri now. Hey Yuri, my bad. I kinda burped. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some of my, Sun Kiss. That made my throat feel so much better. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Bro, can you dude, talk about her legs more. I want to get a boner. What? No I don't. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Huh? Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Dxrkz in club activities? Dang! Bro, I like Yuri even more now, bro. Bro, can I smash, please? Just let me smash already. Wait, actually, don't let me do that, because, then I'd have to censor a lot out. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Dxrkz. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri, something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dxrkz. Oh, shit. Hey. Bro, just let me bang, bro. Let me smash. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we always can't hide them, and we can't always hide them away. Hey, I hide my emotions pretty well, I think. But sometimes it, spills out and I talk about it on stream every once in a while. I'm talking about the last Fortnite stream. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns the light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. Bro, Yuri is literally the same as me. Whenever, I think that I say or do something bad, which isn't really bad at all, I turn it into something even bigger than it should have been. So Yuri is literally just like me. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Dxrkz, I really like being friends with you. Hey. She was about to say she likes me. Thanks, Yuri. Bro, just ask to smash already, bro. Just ask to smash already, bro. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Dxrkz, do you like... Ooh... Fuck, I don't know how to say that. Yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Bro, I thought we would at least got to the scary part now. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more.
Hey, let's go. I gotta fart. Hold on. Alright, we're good.
It turns out it's not very...
I gotta sneeze.
Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Bro, just ask for my dick in your mouth already at this point. Just ask for my dick in your mouth. You're just meat riding at this point. You're hopping on it right now, bro. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Dxrkz. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I didn't know if I could keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I don't know. My brain went blank just now. So that's why I had to kind of struggle there.
Dxrkz, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Huh? What's that?
It's a bit easier on my back.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta carry those big old tits around, bro. She's got the biggest in the class, I've noticed. I've noticed. Her and Monica got a nice pair.
I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
I'm sorry, didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my titties. That's what she was about to say.
It's the fact that I knew that that's what was about to happen, bro. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. Yeah, your posture, yeah. Let's say that. Let's say your posture. Okay. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Okay. Bro, I was joking when I said that, bro, but then Yuri... Bro, why is it still cold in here, bro? It's making it a little bit warmer, but it's still cold. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I'll take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Bro, it's like the game knows, bro. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh, shit! I Gotta make sure not to get a raging boner right now. No, I'm joking. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. Bro, I'm about to get a boner. I mean, no, I'm not. I mean, what? How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Facts. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Nah, bro, you can handle this. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Bro, it's the fact that I'm starting to get a boner right now from reading this, because I'm thinking about it in my head, and I'm starting to get a boner from it. Why am I starting to get a boner from this? Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I only presume the world around her has faded away. Hey, that... Okay, I actually have a full boner now. Thank God no one's in the stream right now, bro. Okay. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of my book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's... Okay, the boner's starting to fade. We should be good. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get sponges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't just, like, change the art style. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Bro, it's like they're trying to make me get a boner. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on her reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation is completely natural. Bro. It's like Yuri is completely oblivious to the fact that I fucking like her. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Dxrkz? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Bro, there's so much tension here that we should just fuck it out, I'm not gonna lie. I mean... Bro, I'm about to get banned. Yeah, then... You don't need to stop or anything. Oh, yo, let's go. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. I think I hear something. Okay, no, I think, I don't know. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? My bad. Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. Yeah, let's go. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. You're joking? Monica, really? Really? Are you... You're... Bro, Monica's cock blocking so hard, bro. Oh, yo, what's up, NJ? Okay, everyone. What? Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Bro, Monica's cock blocking so hard, bro. I swear to God.
Dxrkz, you can help by putting... You can help...
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. No, this is supposed to be a horror game. So, that's why I'm playing this. Because it's supposed to be a horror game. Don't look at me weird, please. It just takes a while to get to the scary stuff, I guess. But,
Dxrkz, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. Bro, Monica's cock blocking the fuck out of me, I'm not gonna lie. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I know this is a horror game, I've heard of this before. Okay, good. Because all my other friends had looked at me weird because I play this. Because they don't know what this is. All my friends have looked at me weird because they think this is just a regular dating simulator type game. That's so funny. Nah, Monica's cock blocking me, bro. Alright, let's see. Who should I show my poem to first? I honestly forgot about poems, I'm not gonna lie. Because Yuri's, you know, she's being cute as fuck. Let's do Sayori since she liked it so much.
Ooh, I like this one, Dxrkz. It has some nice feelings in it.
Yeah, like fucking death. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. I guess that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure exactly how that works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, you like fucking depression and suicide and shit, so... There's something off about her, bro.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you wanna write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh?
Hold on. Okay, there's 3 people in the stream now. W's.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. Maybe the creator was this normal. Then he stabs his toe and says, okay. Hold on, I'm about to read it. And it says, fuck it, what? Bro, I haven't even got that. I haven't even got far yet. Bro, why would you just spoil the game like that? If that was a spoiler, then don't spoil the game like that, bro.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Bipolarism.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet? Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Yeah, well, I picked suicide and she jumped up like she liked it.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a hug. And make it a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Dxrkz. I should go write that down then. And you can read my poem now, okay?
Okay, this is a lot of reading. I'm not reading all of that. Holy crap. Sayori, did you actually write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't actually expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. But maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful.
Well,
never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. So the point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. I'm burping a lot, bro.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Man, it must be hard for you to play a game with one hand. What do you mean? You think I'm like jerking off or something? Like what? Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than less than a week later. Yeah, that's me. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? We'll do Natsuki. I actually forgot about her, I'm not gonna lie. I liked your last one better. Yeah, of course you fucking did. Bro, I low-key hate her. LMAO, bye. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good for that, enough for that yet. It felt flat. That may be true, but I want to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. Bye, NJ. See you later, man. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS. Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion, but my opinion is best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Bro, Natsuki is such a bitch, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. And now it's way too hot in here, so I gotta turn the fucking heater off. Okay. We're better. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe I'll learn something. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm not reading it. Fuck you. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject in this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Perhaps you? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out about, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have a guilty pleasure. We're gonna move past that. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that, and I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. We'll do Monica.
Hi again, Dxrkz. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going too bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on it. You never
know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get that much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Hey, I am. What can I say? You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
She already has a boyfriend? I'm killing, my dog. Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyways.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
If the writing is bad, I'm not reading it. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. I don't know how to say that word, because I can't see it from all the way over here. Of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Well, I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
It's almost like magic.
The way I wrote the lines really short, it makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie, this part kind of freaks me out. You never know when you might have to change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? I just got chills. I just got chills, bro. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I just got chills, bro. Okay, I think we're moving on up a little closer, you know. Let's go to Yuri now.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri says a poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Dxrkz, this one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Hey, if she can swallow now, she can swallow later. If you know, you know. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'll make him feel more than sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying that you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do, if it's with you.
Alright, I gotta get real close because I'm actually gonna read this one. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window.
that was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. Okay, I got that one. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious aware well of the consequences. Well aware of the consequences. What the fuck did I just say? Well aware that a raccoon is fed, will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, hold on, I'm sitting down on the floor. The bread, my hunger, curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto that newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. Alright, time to get back up and go back to my bed. Jesus, bro. Her writing's kind of hard to read. In a way. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. That's right, it's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean. Alright, I'm about to drink some of my Sun-Kissed. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Oh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the type of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There aren't many people like you, Dxrkz. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Alright. Bro, Yuri is so bad, bro. Yuri is so hot. I feel like Monica knows more than she's letting on, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, everyone. We're all done with reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today. So if everyone can come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? My bad. It's not like we can put together anything good in just for a few days. Just a few days. Good in just a few days. My bad. Dyslexia, you know, it's a thing that I have apparently. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica?
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did.
Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems? Bro, I'm losing the voice. Fuck.
Have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on good performances, then it'll inspire a lot of others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself.
I'm intimate with myself every night. What are you talking about?
Finding new horizons.
And having fun. Oh, I cannot believe I just said that, bro.
That's right.
And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you in here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all... Bro, I don't care. Just let me get to the scary part, bro. It leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have really been trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out for a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess we'll just have to get this over with.
Alright.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
I don't know why I said it like that.
We're going to be practicing reciting them in front of each other.
No way. Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it? How do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her reflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? Or is she simply a natural? Okay, I read that completely wrong the first time. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. The four of us applaud. Sayori, me, Natsuki. Okay, yeah, four. Okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, four? I completely forgot about Natsuki. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Oh, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks up quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Sayori. Yuri.
Fuck. I'm Sayori. What?
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Dude, that's what I did like last semester. Like my voice started shaking while I was doing my presentation. Like I started stuttering and shit, and it was the whole thing. But yesterday I did another presentation, and like I didn't stutter at all, and my voice did not shake because I actually wanted to do that presentation. So Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she all suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay. And glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and she rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Yuri hops out of her chair cheerfully and walks to the podium.
This one is called My Meadow. Ah, sorry I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
I'm not gonna lie, I like her a lot too. Yuri and Sayori, they're my favorite.
How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front. It's like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Bro, I keep mixing up the fucking people. Fuck, bro. Okay, somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even Dxrkz liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time I'm gonna have to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Dxrkz. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dxrkz lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Bro, I fucking hate Natsuki. She is such a bitch. I fucking hate her, bro.
Natsuki.
It's fine. I might as well get it over with. Bro, my character in the game has more patience than I do in real life. I would slap the shit out of her. Especially now, and now I'm all hyped up because I had some Chips Ahoy cookies, and it's just now kicking in, and I'm really fucking excited right now, and I don't know why. My mind is working faster than I can say words, and it's not coming out right. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I guess I'll have to go whatever for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poems. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy in. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. I think that'll improve over time though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called, it's called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Bro, I don't care.
You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared? Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
Yo, that's facts though. Because like, I would not do this shit for my friends, like do the voices, because that is kind of embarrassing. But, you know, where I don't have to show my face, you know, it's easy. And it's not half as embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find another poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly awaiting the surprise.
Fuck. Let me read that again.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Damn, why was that so difficult?
It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone, I think that's about it for today.
What is this music? Hey. 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 Bro, this game has such good music, I swear, bro.
I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. I'm not trying to impress Monica, I'm trying to impress Yuri. Come on now. Fuck Monica. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Dxrkz. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on her way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Well, I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Oh. She's jealous, that's what it is. Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Is this what Monica said about saving? Well, if Yuri asks to walk home with me... Shit, I don't know. Fuck, this is a hard choice, because I like them both. If it's only for one day, then I guess I would walk home with her, but if she asked for me to do it every day, then I would walk home with Sayori instead, so if it's only for one day, I'll do it with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so that's a good choice. That's a good choice of words.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. I can. Because I know this feeling very well. It's the fear of being forgotten. And it's the fear of jealousy. I know this feeling very well. I know this feeling very, very well. So, you know.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. No one in the club is a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright. So, we're gonna do infallible. We'll do insight. Covet. Intellectual. Effulgent. I don't even know what that means. Agonizing? Who oh yeah, I forgot Yuri likes lust. So, sunset? I feel like that would be Natsuki's thing. Cage? Incapable. Climax? Yeah. Philosophy? Pleasure? Disoriented? Disarray? Captive? Uncanny? Romance. Yuri likes romance. Fuck! I wasn't trying to impress Sayori. God fucking damn it. Sensation. And contamination, right? And then rain cloud. Fuck. God damn it, Sayori.
Aw, man. I'm the last one here again?
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna end the stream so I can go to sleep. Also, this shit is here too. Music and pictures. Fuck is that? I don't know. But I like this one. Oh, these pictures. Oh, I'm setting this as my wallpaper. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream now, guys. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. I'm only ending the stream so I can go to sleep and then wake up for school tomorrow. And then after school, around the same time I started, will be the next Fortnite stream. Or Minecraft. Whatever y'all want me to do, I'll do it. Whatever y'all want to watch, I'll do it. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.